Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rachak, Kodash. Double honors to my elder apostles, a great millstone, and peace and salutation to the hopeful members of the elect, the Bacharium, the house of David, that's been preordained, predestined to get delivered in these last times and to be the ruling governing body of the nation of Yasha'Allah. So this is going to be a quick video, Lord willing. As you can see on my screen, massive snap EBT outage. Angry customers report being denied goods in multiple states. And then I'm going to bring up another video of these Hungerstones appearing in places in Europe, all right? Because a drought, a famine is coming. A worldwide drought, because you have droughts out here in the United States, like Lake Mead, that's drying up. I think they said that Vegas has like 40 days of water, and people are leaving Vegas in droves because this is all being orchestrated by the Most High, and we're about to enter into terrible, dreadful times, a time like never before. It tells you that in Daniel's the 12th chapter. Actually, let me get it, and I'm gonna play this video for you. These are beautiful times that we're in, because yes, all out hell's about to break loose, but guess what? The kingdom of heaven is next. So this is a time to stay prayed up, to stay faithful, all right? And build up your relationship with Yahweh Bashem Shai. It's Daniel chapter 12, verse 1. And at that time shall Michael, which is the prince, the angels, which Michael means he who was like the Most High, in the Hebrew, Maka'Allah, and he's like the general, or he is the general of the angels under Yahushai. And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people. That's going to be for the elect out of the nation of Israel. And there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time. And at that time thy people shall be delivered, everyone that shall be found written in the book of life. So again, drought, famine, all that is coming. And you just have this massive snap EBT that's out. So let's play this.
This is Dabu7. A big heads up here for folks out there that use Snap EBT system. It's apparently down at this point, and I'm getting a ton of emails and people that are pretty ticked off saying that they are getting rejected in terms of their orders. I've heard everything from people on their birthday, having their birthday getting ruined, not being able to get their food that they could pay for. I've had others say that they've heard of friends that were at the grocery store, had carts full of groceries, and then get shut down and told the system's down nationwide. And when we go over here to Down Detector, we can see when looking at the map that there are reports popping up all across the country. Many different cities. We see in the comments down there below on Down Detector, Indiana, Ohio, Maine, Oklahoma. I mean, it's just widespread across the board. So I wanted to let folks know this is a major issue that's ongoing right now. If you're looking to go out, purchase food or goods with Snap EBT, do know they're having major issues. I'll continue to update on this as I get more information. Make sure to follow me on Twitter and hit that subscribe button and bell notification for more. This has been Dabu7. Much love, y'all.
So a lot of our people are on EBT, on that snap, and a lot of the nigga women, a lot of them are on it. So you can just see the distress that they're in. Oh, I can't wait till a video comes out on this, on World Star. Where's my, go fucking buck wild, all right? The nigga woman, all right? Because, again, a lot of our people are on that. A lot of Jake are on that program, on that EBT, okay? And a lot of the women, you see? So this is Isaiah 32, verse 9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, and ye careless women, for the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come, the benefits, the vintage, all right, all those goodies you get. And I said this before, you know, I said how the EBT you get, the child support, all these benefits and goodies that you get that's supported by the government. Because we live in a society where they want to uplift the woman and give them goodies to get the man at the house. All that is decaying. All that is going to go bye-bye. So this EBT that's throughout the United States, it's an outage. Oh, man, these women are going crazy. I can't wait to see the videos later on. But you women, hey, your goodies are going bye-bye. It's not going to be no more saying, I don't need a man. It's crazy how they say that when a man is still supporting you, and that's the government. All right, that's Esau Edom, your daddy. Okay, but all that is going to go bye-bye. And wait till it's gonna be rebellion. Wait till people really start rioting over this. Okay, so I'm gonna play this. Heed the warning. Wait till this ad goes by. It says, heed the warning. Centuries-old Hungerstones emerged from dry riverbeds in drought-stricken regions. Okay. Because there's a drought in Europe in a certain river, which he's going to tell you. All right.
Outage 7. We have these century-old Hungerstones now emerging from dry riverbeds, and it's my guess that these are going to be found all around the globe. Anywhere that you're seeing this persistent drought or the mega drought like we have here in the United States, you may just find something ancient or very old that is carved into the stone, especially along the waterways, along the edges of the river, around big lakes, ancient lakes. As I've said before, Area 51 sits at Groom Lake, an ancient lake bed. Lovelock Cave, all of those legends are based on ancient lakes and areas like that, the ancient waterways. And what we're seeing here in this instance is when the water drops, these stones are emerging. And in this story, the ones that you can see here, this is the Elbe River. You can also see on one of them where they marked it 1616.
Wow.
You can see in others different dates of 1921 and the different times where the water had fell really low. Now, what's really important to note about all this is the reason they call these things Hungerstones is because when the water was this low, some of the things that were chiseled into the rock were warning signs like, if you see me, weep, and suggesting that when the water levels got this low, that there was famine, there was lack of crops, and it was devastation at that time, all associated with these low waterways. Now we're seeing this all around the planet all of a sudden as someone is tinkering with everything that's going on in the atmosphere. I'm going to break that down further. Censorship.
Right. And it says, one of these stones is embedded in the Elbe River, which runs from the mountains of Czechia through Germany to the North Sea. Just to give you a hint of where it's located. Okay, and I believe they found another one. Well, this one says Spanish Stonehenge has reemerged as water levels drop. Amid, I'm gonna play it or click it. Amid Europe's sizzling drought. Right, so Europe is going through a fucking drought. Okay.
How can you go from a Christian
like
making
never before coming? Well, this is Second Esdras. Let me see if this is still playing. All right, it's Second Esdras chapter 15, verse 5. And it says, behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, the sword, every man for himself. Like the movie The Purge, the book of Eli, just so you get a hint. Just think about it. Think of no lights, no electricity, no food, no water. People are going to go crazy. It's going to be survival of the fittest. You're going to have neighbors against neighbors. family members against family members. Cannibalism is coming back, just like how it happened in ancient times in Samaria, which is the northern part of Israel. Women were making deals with their children. So this is coming back. All right, World War III, militia groups, mercenaries, people just with guns and knives and swords and machetes killing each other. All right, and you have that going on today. You have that going on in third world countries like in South America. People killing each other, robbing each other in broad daylight, cutting people's heads off with machetes. All right. It says famine, which that's coming. All right. A famine is coming, man. Hey, excuse me one minute. Let me just pause this real quick. I'll be back. All right, so I'll get about that. But continue on. 2nd Ezra 15, verse 5. Behold, said the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world. The sword, and your modern day sword is what? The gun. Okay, and the ultimate sword will be the ICBM missiles that will nuke America. But first has to come the mandate of the chip, the MOTB. Famine, and we're seeing a world economic collapse happening right in front of our face. So a worldwide food shortage. All right, and that's going to result in famine, death, and destruction. And death is going to come. Oh, man. All right, you just had the new monkeypox that are the new disease that came out, the monkeypox. Okay. And destruction. And destruction is coming, especially towards America. All right. And it says why? Before wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. And this is why. We're at the end of Esau's kingdom. All right. So, with that, Lord willing, this was an edifying video. All right. Giving all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rachakodash. Double honors to my other apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and salutation to the hopeful members of the elect. Stay strong, stay prayed up. All right, hey, prepare. Nothing wrong with getting some food on the side, rations. Ultimately, the Lord's going to provide, but just apply wisdom. All right, you can get some silver coins, okay? Because in that day, the dollar is going to be obsolete, so you're going to have some type of bartering trade going on, all right? But ultimately, the Lord will provide, but just, hey, we see the times that's coming, all right? Just like Joseph told Pharaoh to, put rations aside, all right? Corn and etc. And that, everyone was coming to Egypt during the time of the famine, even the brothers, all right? The original men that, today that make up the tribes, Judah, Benjamin, Levi, all right, Simeon, all right, the 12 tribes, they were going to Egypt because of the famine. All because of Joseph, he told the Pharaoh to prepare, all right? So nothing wrong with that, applying wisdom, okay? So with that, giving all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh Bashim Ashai, Bahashim Rachakodash, double honor to my elder apostles of Great Millstone, all right? And with that, Shalom. 444, Shalom.